Farm community. My name is Holly, and today I'm excited to make nature prints with all of you. So we want to take a minute to get all the supplies you need. So hopefully you have nature print paper. You have some type of objects or plant material that you've collected from your garden or park or front yard. You have a container of water that is big enough to hold the paper in it, and then you have a book or some type of cardboard to work on that's firm enough that things won't move around or fall off. So you also want to make sure that you're setting yourself up in a shady place, but that's easy to walk to a direct sunlight place without your objects moving or falling off. So once you're all set up, what we're going to do is we're going to take our nature print paper. This paper is light sensitive, which means that when it's exposed to sunlight, there's a chemical reaction on the paper that allows for an image to form on that paper. So what's going to happen is you're going to open up your light sensitive paper, and it's in this black plastic envelope so that it protects the paper and you can use it again. So you want to make sure that once you've taken your paper out, you reseal it and put it back in the bag so the paper isn't ruined. And once you've taken your paper out, you'll have a dark blue side and you'll have a white side. You want to put the dark blue side facing up. The dark blue is the chemicals on the piece of paper. Then you're going to take a minute or 2 or 5 to take your object. So I have a piece of sage here. I have a fern that I'm going to place down. I have a little flower that I'm going to place down. So you're going to take a minute to kind of arrange the objects on the paper however you want. And once you have done that, you're going to walk outside, or you're going to walk into the sun carefully, not to move your objects around on your piece of paper, and you're going to walk and place it in the direct sunlight. So let's do that together right now. So as you can see, I've placed my object in the direct sun, and you're going to let it sit there for 2 minutes. When you're done with that, you're going to bring your piece of paper back over to the area that you've set up with water, and you're going to place the piece of paper into the water, and you're going to do that for 1 minute. What's happening when you do that is that the water is allowing the chemical reaction to stop, and it's fixing the image. And what I mean by fixing is that it's no longer letting the paper be affected by the sunlight, so that you can have a permanent image that you can then put on your wall, or you can bring outside and show to a friend, and so it won't change anymore. So once it's in the water for 1 minute, you're going to take it out and you're going to put it in a nice place to dry. Once it's dried, you can put it on a piece of paper and frame it with tape, or you can laminate it and have a beautifully framed picture with your image on it. So hopefully this has been a helpful little guide to making your nature prints, and I hope that it will be something that you can do this summer to study plants or to study objects, and also to have a really nice memory of all the things that are blooming at this time of year. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.